You okay? Okay. Just put your hands on the top of the vehicle for me.
I appreciate it, man. Being very
Oh,
honest.
you're alright. Oh, shit. You okay? Put the gun down. Put the gun down. You okay? No. Hey, rescue 1068. Let's go.
1162. Rescue 1068.
Hey, man, come here.
1020.
Walk with me. Walk with me.
Go ahead.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Hey, he's very compliant. He does have a pistol on him, so.
Where's your pistol at? On my side. Okay. So, put your hands on top of the vehicle for me. Put the gun down. Put it down. You okay? Nope.
Now, this is another one of those videos that just don't make sense. Now, they roll up on the brother. The brother has all of the legalization, the paperwork to have a firearm, and they pull him out the car to take the firearm. And it appears that the woman police officer grabs the firearm in a way where she puts her hand on the trigger, which makes no sense to me. It's something that you think they should be well trained on, being that they handle firearms all the time, right? Anyway, the firearm discharges and hits the brother somewhere, I'm guessing, in his thigh, in his leg. And then it turns into a rescue situation. You know, when I was younger, I didn't know that people could actually die from being shot in the leg until I start to hear stories about it and realize that some of your main arteries are in your leg and you can just basically just bleed to death. But this is the thing, like the title says, it says they sit back and think of new ways to hurt Black people. It's unthinkable that, you have everything. Well, maybe it's not unthinkable when I think about Philandro Castile. That happened to him, right? When you have all the things in order, your ducks are in order, you have the paperwork to have a firearm, uh, you're legal in every way possible. You're an upstanding citizen, and still something like this happens. In the video, clearly, it looks like it was done on purpose, because how you don't know how to handle a firearm? Like, why would you grab a firearm and put your finger on the trigger when you're trying to take it out of somebody's pocket? Like, it just doesn't even make any sense. I don't know if it was a holster or whatever, but it shouldn't be any type of way that could have happened, other than it's something that they've thought about doing. You know what I mean? Other than it's something that was purposely done. Now, I'm just, I'm speculating from and that's just my own opinion from what I'm seeing on that video. But it just seems insane that that she would grab it in that way. This also is a bad look for women police officers. I mean, police officers get a bad look anyway for all of the things that you have seen, the interactions, the negative interactions that most Black people, including myself, have experienced. But the ones that are on video, they get a bad rap anyway. But when you talk about some of the more recent things like Botham Jean, with the woman just coming in, went into the wrong apartment and unalive that brother. And this right here, it's like how you don't know. And I remember it was another one with a woman police officer that thought that she pulled her taser, but she pulled her gun and shot a Black man. So it's just a lot of stuff that happens like that. And like I said, it's a bad look on women, also women police officers, because why would you grab the gun like that? Why would you grab? It looks like she grabs the gun like this. She puts her hand on the gun, puts her finger in the trigger. You know what I'm saying? She had to. And it discharged, and it's like, shouldn't you guys be trained on something like that? Shouldn't you already know how to handle a firearm? Like, I'm not an expert, but I know how to handle a firearm. I would know how to take a firearm out of someone's pocket without shooting them or shooting myself. Like it's almost like a childish mistake. You hear the horrible stories of what happens when people leave guns around children. It's almost like one of those type of mistakes where the only other thing you can think of is that it was done on purpose.